Alright folks, and let's wrap up all the fillers in this year's holiday ops with the AMR P.103 Premium Tier 2 French light tank. Now generally, French low tier lights have armor and not mobility. This is the other way around. It has better mobility than its brethrens, but at the cost of armor. The best armor on this thing is 20mm compared to usually 40 on stuff like the R35, H35, D1 to a lesser degree, but 25mm main gun, the same gun that's on the AMR 35 or AM Gindren. It's okay of a gun, but it's at tier 2, so whatever. It's a little tractor of a vehicle, I guess. I mean, you're probably not going to play with it like with the Vickers 6-ton, which is actually a Chinese vehicle we got last year. So they could put a tier 3 into the New Year's gift slot like with the Stuart and give this vehicle out in the large boxes, but it will cost like 500 gold or possibly 700, but usually about 500 for a tier 2 premium. So it's not as exciting as a car per se, like with the AM Gindren at low tier. So usually you see a lot of tractors or little tanks. It's so much different comparing this to a tier 8 or tier 5 even. God, tier 2 is in its world of little tractor tanks running about. Totally different than the large vehicles you see like tier 8s or tier 9s or tier 10s. So much different. The era is so much different. But it's a little tractor, you'll likely not play with it, I guess. Oh well. Also funny how a lot of the French vehicles at low tier, the lights, have surprisingly decent armor, like 40mm all the way around. This thing has only 20 at best, so it is more mobile in a sense, faster to rev, and slightly better top speed, but not the fastest. Not like a Panzer 1 in a sense, so or T7 combat car, or the BT series of lights. So not exactly a fast vehicle, but does rev faster than an R35, which is like a mini bunker, or H35, which is like a mini mouse at tier 2. But main stats, 25mm, AP round is 46mm pen, gold shell is 68, but who the hell spams gold at tier 2? What a scum. Actual shell velocity is not that bad, comparing it to like 600 meters per second or 500. That's not bad for low tier, right? So not bad shell velocity. Reload time 1.7 and 1.8 seconds of aim time, so you'll reload faster than aim, but accuracy could be better, but then again, it's low tier. 12 degrees gun depression and 15 elevation. 300 rounds, crew of 2. All low tiers are 2-man crews practically, but 17.3 horsepower per ton ratio, 45 kilometers per hour top speed, so better than the bulkier tier 2s of the French lights. But hull traverse, not the worst. Turret traverse, fat medium tank, so more of a bulky, somewhat combat light or faster light than the armored assault lights. In a sense, it's more of a breakthrough, right? Mobility. It's not the fastest by all means, but yeah, breakthrough-esque of a speed and mobility. Health, okay. Armor is only 20 at the turret front and 20 for the hull front, 10 at the sides, so you will get machine gunned. And this thing will see tier 3s, not tier 4s, thankfully, but yeah, you won't face the likes of a Matilda or B1, so you'll struggle to pin with those vehicles. Or even struggle to find the FCM Pack 40? But yeah, you'll struggle against those vehicles. Yeah, no tier 4s. Panzer 1C will chew you up. No question. But the old T18 will destroy this thing. No wonder. View range 320, radio range 360. Yeah, whatever. It's okay. It's low tier. Nobody gives a damn anymore. So size of it, tractor, and only one equipment because tier 2. So nowadays, thankfully, with the bonus perks, you actually could get a lot of bonus perk for the commander. So he's well versed in some of the perks that normally was originally not available because only the commander was there prior to the crew rebalance this year. But it's okay, I guess. AMR P.103, AM Gindren, yep, AMR 35. Yeah, all the little premium tier 2s. Also not the R35. R35 is Tech Tree? Yeah, it's supposed to be Tech Tree with the H35 and D1. Decent enough amount of ammo, I guess. It's low tier. It's fine. It's a premium. Makes the credits and crew training for the ELC AMX, mostly. Compare this to the AMR 35. The same gun. The same gun angles. The same DPM. Slightly better hull armor at the hull front and hull sides, but that's not much. Weighs less, about 5.5 tons, but much better horsepower per ton ratio at 17. Not as good top speed at 45, but same hull traverse, about the same camo, same view range, same radio. So you're trading top speed for horsepower per ton ratio, and that's practically it. And 10 health and some armor, but yeah, not that much. So practically the same vehicle as the AMR 35. We got this from like 2 years ago or 3. I don't remember. I didn't play it. So one equipment, likely optics. Optics is more important at low tier. You can actually spot the enemy, and everybody, which is like a headless chicken, will turn their guns around to shoot at whatever they can find. So optics, I think, is slightly better, but you can also put turbocharger to go a little bit faster. Maybe better. Nah, concealment is whatever. You don't need concealment at low tier. Nobody's gonna spot you. Go with optics. Health is not that much. Vent is not that much. You don't need to aim. Yeah, go with optics. Optics is ubiquitous at low tier, but I think this is more exciting of a low tier vehicle. It's a car. You don't see cars at low tier, but yeah, what the hell do I know? So not exactly the first time we're seeing this vehicle. AMR P.103 was modeled about 12 years ago. In the early heyday of World of Tanks, this vehicle is actually there with the standard def texture pack, but they removed it because not that popular. But we already covered a lot of the scrap vehicles, like A7's here. Oh, I forgot about this thing. It was from last year, right? With the holiday ops, but tier 3 or tier 4? British medium tank. It's a large chunky boy, but is it medium or light? Jesus. It's actually a light at tier 3. Yeah, we covered this thing. The A7. Still collecting dust, but yeah, some of the weirder vehicles. Agri Mortar. It's a bicycle. It's a moped with a gun strapped to it. So we already covered a lot of these vehicles. We could see some of them, like the AMR P.103. The Char 2C has been modeled now, so that's nice. I want to see this vehicle. I think we did the video about January or February of this year, but I would love to see this piece of crap as an actual gift tank, not a random Vickers 6-ton or Saha Reno, right? Saha Reno is whatever. It's not that weird. It doesn't have that big of a flavor or style or personality to it, but this vehicle is utter piece of crap. Where the hell is that? Tier 3, I think? French heavy. FCM 2C or Char 2C. It's freaking massive. It's crap for mobility. It's super slow, but has okay hull armor, I guess. At the hull front, 45. That's actually about the same as the R35 or H35. Side armor's crap. And turret armor is only 35 all the way around with a big ass chimney. This is a piece of crap. And the turret doesn't fully rotate because of the engine deck in the middle. So the rear turret is not used, unlike the Halloween mode. So this is a piece of crap of a vehicle, but it has personality, has garbage camo. It's massive. It's at tier 3 with the same view range of a tier 2. So it's bad. It's terrible. Also, where the hell is the H35 and R35? FCM36. This thing has armor. I remember this thing has armor. Yeah, 40mm at the hull front. Not as good side armor for the hull. But where the hell is the H35 or R35? Legacy vehicle now? Collector vehicle? Yeah, they're back here now. Yeah, these things have armor. And these things have 40mm all the way around, which is not bad for a tier 2. The T18 Mini Doom Turtle has like 55 or 60 originally before nerf to artillery piece, but yeah, these things are not bad in terms of armor. 40mm all the way around. They're not fast by all means, and that's with the stock engine. Still not fast with the top engine, but the trade-off is the armor. 40mm all the way around. You'll struggle against like some of the tier 3 gold shell, but who the hell spam against gold shell or spam gold shell at tier 2? What a scum. So yeah, a lot of the old vehicles are scrapped to collector's tab, the D1s here. But yeah, not the first time we see this vehicle, not really. So yeah, funny enough, yeah, these vehicles, the GAZ 75, that's interesting. I want to see this. But oh, the IT 45, I forgot all the vehicles. I need to look at all the stuff. Oh, the little cockroach. Yeah, that was almost 2 years ago we did the video, but yeah, go back to watch that video. We can take a look later on. But let's see, tier 2 light tanks as a premium. How much credits or how much gold can you give me? Let's see, AM Gindren, 500. Yeah, about that ballpark, 500. So yeah, about the same ballpark. This was a gift, I think. MKA, Tetrarch. Tetrarch is pretty expensive for a tier 2. It's very good for a tier 2 by all means. Penetration's great for a tier 2. Dispersion while moving sucks. Okay. Okay, fine. But yeah, low tiers are generally 500, 750 at best. So not okay. Hopefully it's 750. What about the Vickers? 500. This is last year's filler tank in the large boxes. So we could see the Stuart, the M3A3 Stuart, as the actual New Year's gift, whereas the AMR P.103 will become a large box filler tank. But yeah, no. Where the hell's the Vickers? It's Chinese. What the hell am I doing? Chinese light tank. Yeah, this thing was in the large boxes, so you could get duplicates, but it's yeah, okay, whatever. 55mm pin for tier 2 is not bad, but yeah, okay, fine, whatever. The Sahareno is Italian. There it is. So this was the New Year's gift, right? But this was a tier 3, so we could see the Stuart as the gift, and P103 as the actual in the large box filler thing. But yeah, 500 gold, I guess. Some of the low ballpark you need. Well, there you go, folks. Oh god. The AMR P103. It's an old vehicle, very old vehicle, but yeah, I guess we could have it. I mean, it's going to collect dust anyways, but yeah, whatever. So as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We're done. We should be done with filler tanks, so we can cover the can opener next, as well as the temporary battle pass stuff. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
いつものように過ぎる日々に